Welcome back to my channel, guys. Wow, why is this thing like...
My life is great, ain't filled with hate, I don't know about you. I know the world is fucked up, it's so destructive, but what can I do? I gotta roll the sweet up and kick my feet up.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. Your boy Mtwisi, aka VJ, and you guys are tuning into veejayhd today, you know what I'm saying? And today, guys, it's story time. So very pleased with me, you know, but hey, it's whatever now. So today, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys a story of me getting bullied when I was young. Like when I was like really young, I got bullied, and believe it or not, it's something that's still taunting me. I don't know if haunting is the right word or taunting, but it's almost the same thing because it sounds the same. You know, I don't have time to go open a dictionary and be like taunting or haunting, you know. But yeah, believe it or not, I know when some of you guys look at me, you think everything is cool. You know, you're like, this guy was cool since he was a kid. He was really cool even in high school and what. But believe it or not, guys, I am a victim of being bullied when I was growing up. So yeah, I am a victim of being bullied, guys. Yeah, I don't know if that sounds correct, but yeah, guys, I did get bullied when I was growing up, and being bullied as a kid, it's not easy. You know, it's really hard. It's really hard for you when you're growing up and you're being bullied. And I know there's people that are probably my age or older than me that are still getting bullied by other people. You know, bullying comes in so many ways now. There's also emotional bullying. There's some things that you guys do to other people, but then you don't really notice that you're actually bullying these people, but it's something that you're doing. Like you are actually bullying these people without even noticing. But today I'm going to talk about my childhood experiences that before I even had this confidence that I have now. I don't really have confidence, but I believe that I do. But it's really hard. You know, it was really hard for me to get to where I am. So welcome to story time. You know what I'm saying? Okay, guys, before we go any further, I'm just gonna make like a simple request. Guys, please start wearing Adidas only. Like, if you watch my videos, just wear Adidas, you know. So bullying started when I actually moved from before, like a while, like a very long time ago. I used to live in Kempton Park in a place called Easter Park. I don't know if you know Easter Park. Shout out to you guys. You know, if you live there, shout out to you. I used to live there when I was like very young, and then I moved to this side of the world, which is Madrid. And when I moved here, guys, I didn't really have any friends. Even the time I was living in Easter Park, I didn't have friends. So when I moved here, I actually did get bullied. Some of the kids here didn't really like me at all. Like when I say they didn't like me, they didn't even like me at all. I didn't have any friends, like, at all. So there was this one day, like I think that time I was like, okay, when I moved here, I didn't even go to the same school as the kids here, so it made it harder for me to be friends with them. But when I moved here, the kids here decided to bully me because they didn't even know me, you know. So it was like one of those things where they decide to randomly beat me up, you know, stuff like that. So when I started school, I didn't start school with them. I didn't go to the school around this area. I went to school in another area. And then when I switched schools from a separate area to here, bullying seriously got way out of hand. When we were all in the same school, there's this time where it was on a Saturday, so they showed up out of nowhere, and then they formed a circle around me. You know, it's like one of those scenes in the movies where someone's about to get their ass kicked, you know. So like they formed a circle around me, and they all attacked me at once. Like all of them, like they strike, like boom, it bit the shit out. Bang shaile, guys. Like, you know, when I say bang shaile, if you don't understand what that means, there's probably a subtitle now. Bang shaile, you know. So bang shaya, guys. They beat the shit. Like they literally beat the shit out of me. No, I'm kidding. I didn't poop myself. But yeah, I literally got bullied, and then after that, I was like, to tell you the truth, guys, I grew up with my sisters. I grew up with my older sister and my cousin that you guys know. So yeah, I didn't really have like an older brother around, someone who was like gonna be like, hey, or what. Oh, I didn't really have any father figure of some sort. So I took the matters in my own hands. I tried to fight back. It didn't even work. It just made things worse, because I tried to fight back. Like a couple of days later, I tried to fight back. It made the matters worse. So I was like, you know what? Let me just leave it. Let me let these niggas beat me up, And then from there, I think around grade 5 or grade 6, because after a while they stopped beating me up, but they weren't even talking to me. So I had less friends. And then there was this new kid that moved in. I became friends with the new kid because he was also the new kid. But the difference between me and him, he was stronger than me, so he didn't get bullied. So after that, in grade 5, grade 6, grade 7, I was still in primary then, they formed a nickname for me based on the size of my head, that was really, like, honestly, guys, you think that, nah, it's nothing, but that time, guys, I was still young. So some of the things that did really affect you as growing up, having insecurities about who you are and how you look, about your body, some features of you. So they made fun of my head. They made fun of the size of my head. Now, considering the fact that I was also like one of the smartest kids in the school, So like they gave me a nickname. The nickname, every time I hear this name, guys, like it touches me like here, like it goes into my system, It just really makes me angry. It literally chaps my name, it irritates the shit out of me, But nobody calls me that name again. But there are a few people that remember me from primary. When I say this, I mean the whole school knew about that name, and when they heard that name, they all thought of me. And the name is Stumble. Stumble is a stock sweets, guys. It's a lollipop, So I got called Stumble based on the size of my head, and then from there I literally, like, for 3 years straight, I've been called Stumble. So I had like insecurities about my looks, size of my head, my body, my everything. This is why most people that watch my videos, they notice some of those things, like you have insecurities about your looks, you have insecurities about what. That comes from a really deep place, guys. So don't be surprised. So yeah, I got bullied like that, and then when came high school, before I started high school, I was like, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. Like I'm sick of being bullied. I'm just gonna transform my life. I'm just gonna change everything. And from there, when I started high school, I wanted to be a cool kid now. And then I became popular from straight from grade 8. I became popular until I finished matric in high school. So in a sense, I basically tried to gain confidence that I didn't know that I had, but in a sense, I still struggled with a lot of things. Insecurities about my body were still there, and in a sense, now I don't really have insecurities anymore, because in the beginning of high school I had 1 fucks to give, and then it just ended. Now I have zero fucks to give, meaning I don't really care anymore. So yeah, so basically this is like something that I wanted to share with you guys, that I legit got bullied, and it did affect me psychologically growing up as a kid, and to be honest with you guys, it's some of the things that I'm still working on myself to build right now. As you guys can see, you think that I have everything figured out, but I'm still suffering, and I'm still trying to defeat some of the things that I experienced as a kid, right now. Because you think, Jay is older now, he has everything locked in, he's popular, he's got fans, he's got what, but it's still hard for me. So yeah, this is one thing that I wanted to share with you guys. So if you're a victim of being bullied, try to talk to someone. Talk to your parents, talk to your teacher, talk to whoever you want to talk to. Try to solve it early before it becomes a real problem. And if you're a bully and you're watching this, what you're doing is not cool. You can either be a cyber bully or someone that says harmful things to other people and it hurts them emotionally, or you're like a legit bully. You go around beating people up. You know, being a bully or being a crock guy is not cool, guys. So try by all means to change your ways, and let's fight bullyism. You know, I'm probably gonna look for sites or organizations that help being bullied, and then I'm gonna put them in the description. So if you know anyone that's suffering from being bullied, it can be your sister, it can be your cousin, it can be you, it can be your friend, or a little child that you know. Try to talk to them, contact these people, they can help you. And yeah, let's end the world of bullies. You know what I'm saying? And thank you guys for watching this. This has been your boy aka VJ, and you've been tuning into my YouTube channel, to my video right here on veejayhd, right here on YouTube. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Stay safe. I love you, and good luck. Have a lovely day. You know what I'm saying?